1, 2, 1, 2.
All right. We're here.
We are now in the Illuminati.
You are now in the Overdose. Get your caffeine.
This is like sausage overdose now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of penis in here.
Smells like
I ruined it already
sausage
in the
and
first
peppers
3
in
seconds. We'll never be monetized with my dirty mouth. You know, when I listen back, the thing I'm most annoyed about is how I don't realize how much I curse. My mother would be very disappointed with what a filthy mouth
You're
I have.
cursing, you're slamming
I'm
things.
slamming.
And in my head, like every time you start smacking the table, I'm like, the audio.
I know.
You must have did it like 20 times.
I was banging it like a psychopath in the last show.
All I keep thinking, especially when we're at Brett's, is like his downstairs neighbors must know he's a psychopath.
Oh yeah.
Well, their kid was crying today as I was trying to sleep in my lazy boy chair, so they got their revenge. As I was trying to sleep at 1 o'clock when I was supposed to be here. I'm irresponsible. Don't book me.
And he still got here before Chris Parr.
That's true. I'm still here before the guy who's supposed to be running it.
Yeah.
Well, this is your event now, I think. You've taken the
Yeah, you kind of have. You're the ambassador of the brunch.
There would have been 0 people here if it wasn't for you, by the way. I hope you know that.
Yeah. It's all about community.
I kept saying you have to get there. You told G you would go. Like, you can't screw G over. Get up. And then I put clothes on, and then I fell asleep again. And I was like, get up. G's waiting for you. Get up.
Why?
This is the G spot.
Yes.
I'm horrified that
you're crazy.
I'm horrified that you think about me while you're sleeping.
I know. Well, you're dreamy.
It's the shades.
It is.
Do you ever dream about another comic?
Have I ever dreamed about another comic?
Like, I don't know if I know anybody well enough to see them in my dreams.
No, I don't dream about it.
No.
Who do you think would be the most
No, actually, I dreamed. I had a dream between Ari Shaffir, Joe Rogan, and I was talking to them. Yep, that was a dream I had.
Yeah, but you know them.
No, I don't know them at all.
You've seen them.
Who do you think would be the most dreamt about comic? Like maybe in the New Jersey scene.
Ming. No.
Ming.
Ming in my orgy dreams.
Oh, Jesus.
Probably Ellie. To be honest. You're just like in your dreams, like telling like people, you're thinking like you came up with it. Like you're like in your dream, like, oh yeah, shaking hands.
Yeah, I had a dream that I had to build a go-kart with Ellie Davis to save the papaya forest.
We had to save the yeshiva school.
I had a nightmare. Ellie Davis raped me.
Hell no.
Del yes.
Del yes.
That was really
Yes.
funny when you started making fun of that grandma during the show.
Oh my God.
You're like, oh, there's somebody's grandma here, but nobody knows.
I suck dick in the bathroom. That was great.
Yeah, you really did it accurately.
Today was fun.
Yeah,
the fact that she brought her grandson here.
Oh, me?
That was so cool.
Yeah, I thought he was running the event at first.
Yeah.
He had very much an energy of I'm in charge of this.
Yeah, he performed. He's running around with a Baja Blast.
Because he was the only white guy.
Yes, that's true. True Downs would be so happy. Right?
True Downs.
Just retarded True Downs. True Downs.
They won't let me be a doctor.
Let me crack your neck.
Oh my
Oops,
God,
I killed
it.
He's like Lenny from Mice and Men, just snapping necks.
The one Down syndrome video with the girl who who wants to drink a margarita.
I love chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Where do we stand on the OnlyFans Down syndrome wave?
I don't know.
Am I the only?
Filters.
Am I the only one whose Instagram is flooded with ads for Down syndrome OnlyFans?
Once or twice.
Or am I just down a very perverted rabbit hole?
Both.
Down.
No, it's like
down.
Yeah, Down's the yes.
You went down the rabbit. No, some of those videos I've seen are
That's just
they're filters.
Yeah.
No, not even. It's like the Snapchat thing.
Is that worse?
And then the comments are like, "You piece of shit, thinking you can monetize somebody's Down syndrome by showing your ass?
How dare you, tard face,
man!" Oh, what?
Instead of blackface, it's
already.
hard face. Yeah. Oh, do you need more tape?
No, I got it right here.
Good.
Oh,
no, this is like Weed America, though.
That should be like
New York.
If you sign up for that, like you should be on a watch list. Like that should be like a trap. Like, oh, look at all the sickos who signed up for the
Brett's watch list.
Yeah,
that should be, why is there no term for that? Like somebody that's attracted to like mentally challenged people.
It's called a crime, I think. That's they call it a crime.
Yeah.
Like a pedo, but for downs.
Yeah.
Like a Dido.
Testophile or ostophile or something. Like.
Yeah, like every once in a while you hear a story like, like a bunch of guys on a football team, like he did something, like it was in Glen Ridge like years ago.
Broomstick.
They said, a bunch of them to jail.
Sayreville is what you're talking about.
Well, there's a lot of people doing creepy shit apparently everywhere.
We hazed, but not like that. I don't think I could admit to this, can I?
Would it be P Downs?
P down.
No, it's True Dan's.
True Dan's.
P Downs.
True Shoes. It
does have some nice shoes.
Yes, but the page is. First of all, the page should be called Shoe Dan's. His shoe page, not True Shoes. Shoe Dan's. Your name is True Dan's. You have a shoe page. Shoe Dan's. Very clearly.
Oh,
that's the name, not True Shoes.
Like if
you
Brett
store, it should be called True Shoes.
Like if Brett had a page about jets, it would be like Brett and Jets. No, it'd be like. Never mind, I don't fucking know. You get the point.
Yeah. You're selling jets on the side now?
I am.
No.
Yeah, Subrets.
Wait, speaking of the
hot dog page.
Speaking of the Jets.
Subrets.
My brother's going to the Jets, maybe.
Is he really?
Maybe.
I love this.
Well, my dad's maybe going to the Jets too.
I think there's people who stand on the sideline and clean up puke who might be on the Jets.
His brother's a real athlete.
Center.
Whoa!
And that's one of those positions where, like, you could.
I was gonna do a 9/11
thing.
I was gonna do a 9/11 thing with like the planes, but I took the planes out. I didn't think it'd be a good.
How big is his boy?
6'3", 305.
Really?
He gets bigger too, but
they make him big in Yugoslavistan, wherever.
I'd be happy to donate away to him.
Albania.
I'll give him a couple pounds. We'll get him to 330, no problem.
After his career's done, he's just gonna be a fat, miserable person.
They know the line.
So the Jason Kelsey project.
Football is the opposite. The linemen all turn into like skinny guys, and then like all of a sudden Emmitt Smith's like a fat fuck. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden there's like every quarter, has like diabetes.
Listen to Brett and I talk about fat fucks.
Yes.
Yeah. Taylor Lewan does this stuff.
There's nobody worse than fat people.
Swift.
We're terrible.
I'm gonna just tell everybody why we're here in the first place.
Yeah, we're not in the our usual $1 million.
This isn't Brett's basement.
We're not in my lair today. I've left my home for once.
We let him out.
Yes, I'm out of my FBI city.
So there was a show we did.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, we did.
We'll just call it a show.
It's a show. It's a show.
Blunts and brunch, weed and a pancake.
Yeah, so I didn't get a pancake.
That's pretty much it.
Delicious. I had bacon too.
Yeah, milk. I'm gonna bring the milk next time.
Oh. Yeah.
I thought I was too late for the food, and I got a Dunkin' $6 meal on my way here.
And I gotta say, it's not like the 6 individual cereal boxes with like a pint of milk. It's like legit food that they give us here.
Yeah,
like a real brunch.
Yeah.
This was a very nice event.
And there was a lot of blunts.
Who hosts it?
Yeah, you walk in and they just like give you a joint and a raffle ticket to win more weed.
Well, not when you're late like I am.
Well, I didn't get one either. I'm just speaking vicariously right now.
I lost by 1.
I saw the raffle got me excited. Our buddy, I forgot his name.
Oh my God.
I only know his Instagram name.
Robert Uberfold.
Yes.
Robert Field.
I was going to say the Uber guy.
Uberfield.
He won the raffle. I was very excited for him.
What did he even win?
He won weed.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh.
More weed. Just
like
what
a
our
jar
Uber
of
drivers
weed.
need.
Yeah.
More weed.
Well, you saw that big ass bottle of lemonade he got that was infused?
Yeah.
That was wild. And he's like, I'm going to drink
He's
this
like,
in
I'll be
Morristown."
driving around Morristown tonight if you need a ride. And he's like,
We're like, well, who's driving you, pal?
Yeah.
We see him at Tommy Fox's all the time. He never recognizes that he's seen me 12 million times. I always enjoy that. Yeah.
Really?
Today for the 100th time, I'm like, oh yeah, I was here. He's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, he does kind of have that type.
I'm like, yeah, no, I see you every week at Tommy Fox's. Yeah.
And like Brett, you're noticeable.
I'm
you're
pretty
not
fucking noticeable.
Yeah.
I stand out a bit. I don't know if you believe it or not. I stand out a little bit. I don't look like everybody else wherever I'm at. The flag,
Maybe it's because you didn't have the glasses on.
I didn't have my glasses and my American flag draped on me, so who could recognize
if us three walk anywhere in public, they're probably that's like a scene, you know?
Yeah.
Like Monsters Inc. It look like we're about to sell people perks.
We look it's like some type of weird Judah, what's his name? Judd Apatow movie.
Exactly.
Eldin just smashed his head into the
He's fucking
sheetrock
his dick
ceiling.
on my shoulder.
Did he grow up Spider-Man yet? I haven't been watching.
No.
I just expect to watch
The
it
best
later.
one,
and
they
he's
put
just like,
Rob Brown's notepad in Superman's
Oh my
crotch.
god, yeah. I forgot it again.
And
It
then I
always
had-
happens to me.
Yeah, I have a video of you taking that out of that crotch.
Yes, I did.
yeah, this place is just riddled with a bunch of like erotic,
Yeah.
life-sized superheroes.
Actually, I think it's just our brains working like that as comedians.
Man,
Because not once did I think I should grab Superman's junk.
No, I don't. Well,
can
I
you put that on or?
Can I? I don't know. I mean,
No,
can
I
I?
don't
think
like
it's
this.
scary.
It's got
I
a
don't like
No,
this.
it's
filled
not.
up.
It's just a rubber head.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, that's for the ritual after the
The
show.
ritual.
Well, that's the
I already-
beheading.
Yes, the
It doesn't,
ritual.
it doesn't match. I don't like it.
Well, I already did my humiliation ritual. Is that the fire alarm? Are we gonna? This will be the last podcast we ever do, so enjoy it.
Who's whistling?
We're just
We're-
stuck.
We're so far from the exit.
There's
too.
Jump out this
There's
half
an
window.
Israeli, there's an Israeli like a CIA agent in the roof, like crawling,
This
whistling right now.
podcast so
This
hot
is
we
so
set this place on fire. We're burning this bitch to the ground, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're like in this back room at like this weed dispensary thing, and
Oh my
Fire alarm.
Fuck
What
it.
the fuck did I walk into? What is happening?
it's a podcast.
You're ruining a podcast.
Illuminati.
Am I- you guys look
No, you're making it
fantastic.
better.
Thank you.
Thank
it's
you.
It's an Illuminati
Fantastic.
ritual.
Shut the door.
It's a ritual.
Is there a fucking lock on that? I think there's a lock on that.
Yeah, we should lock that.
Yeah, we should. That's funny.
Thank you.
No,
I thought that was the fire alarm.
Yeah, bro.
No, it's just a fucking fire idiot.
Ray, you gotta narrate that in that podcast.
And we complimented his
And then
rapping.
5 comedians got ran into by a
Man,
drunk
By some guy who would like also
He
show
was
you his
not
knife
drunk.
collection.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we were
this is
we were
just
putting
ice.
over his
Hell
music.
Yo, during the thing, he was just like, anyone want to have sex in the room upstairs? And
Oh,
That
That's
was a
right.
mating whistle.
yeah.
That was a raping whistle?
oh.
Just cocking
Ready
hands
to
and
rape.
bursting through the door
Ugh,
with his rod in his hand, like, who's ready?
I can't wait for him to try it again.
He seems like he'd do coke, but he doesn't.
I think he does.
There's a lot of rape jokes.
Yeah, yes, a lot.
Well, it's raping season. It's getting nice out.
Everybody got high and they're like,
Oh,
"What do you guys
Jesus.
think about rape?"
I don't know why. It happens around me sometimes. Not rape, but the joke.
Yeah, what?
CNC, little CNC.
Yeah, I mean, if
He's
my-
not pro roofie. He's
No.
pro CNC.
No.
I don't know what.
Oh,
I think the
joke.
joke brought the CNC into my life.
It's funny that when you do that bit, it makes me think about this time
Love that.
I matched with a woman on a dating app, and we were trying to like link up, and she's like, "Yeah, just show up to my house, like burst in and just come in and have your way with me." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's a crime.
Yeah.
No, like, what are you doing? All I have to do is delete this message, and now I've broken into your home and assaulted you. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
That'd be
I'm
a
not
good prank
falling
call.
for this. Yeah." Hey, just come in naked.
Yeah.
Make sure you lock the door behind you.
Yeah, that happened almost with the Reddit. On the Reddit, there's a Reddit hookup. I don't want to talk about this time. A Reddit hookup when they were like, yeah, just show up to this apartment and like there's gonna be a guy jerking off in the corner, and then that was a cool one. But I didn't go.
Was he there?
No, yeah, I didn't go. I didn't go to that. I wouldn't go. To
In my college, there was like a rumor of a glory hole at a building nearby our dorm.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
were the rumors true?
Well,
And
so
all the boys went to
well, this kid named that we used to call Tweak because
You trust the guy named Tweet.
he did a lot of he
It's a
did,
glory hole.
yeah.
Right next to the pot of gold.
He was like a rich kid from Dallas who was like adopted by like a rich family, and he like did a lot of like blow, and he was always like super tweak, and he like looked and acted like Tweak from South Park. So we used to
Right.
call
And
him
in
Tweak.
reality, it was just Tweet behind the wall.
The best
Because
is
a guy's mouth and a woman's
he
mouth. feel
ran
the
up
same.
he ran up like all these debts at school, like
Yeah.
he owed like thousands of dollars to like
Huh.
everybody, and like went home for the weekend like in Texas and stole his dad's checkbook and was just writing checks to cover all this. And the idiots who didn't cash the checks right away, like
And I envy people like that. I wish I could do that.
yeah, it was great. And then he went to the glory hole. I forgot, I trailed off on the
He
story,
went
but he went to the he confirmed it was real.
One of my friends fell for that. Like there was like somebody who was doing a YouTube channel, and their prank was to like go on like Tinder or whatever, and like get somebody to come to the house. Like, oh yeah, pull up. Like I'll do you know.
Oh hell yeah!
And so my friend went to the house, showed up with like flowers,
Oh.
and it was just like being filmed like the whole time. Some
Oh,
guy in like a dress answered the door, like, hello, it's Jessica. And he was like, really?
Well, that's the
What
problem.
happened to
That's
us right now?
And then he
Yeah.
invited him in for pizza. He's like, this is going to be for my YouTube channel if you
No.
want it. But he went in and had a slice of pizza. I thought that was the worst.
Yeah,
part.
no,
I was like, he told us the story. We were like, you went and had a slice of pizza?
It wasn't just
This
slice
is the
pizza.
You
problem.
drove 30 minutes to get put on a
That's
YouTube
the
channel.
problem with online dating. It's always some guy in a YouTube channel every time you show up.
Yeah.
You're just always in a YouTube channel.
No, everyone. One time, I got a thing. I got a message. I messaged back, and then they messaged me back. You're like, sorry, but I'm actually like a guy, but I'll blow you if you want. And I was like, but no, I don't want this. Why are you in the women's section? Like, how many guys have just been like, all right, I guess I'll show up.
I mean,
Yeah,
Brett
never
went,
looked
but
at that guy.
I did, and I
he
finished.
went. But
Yeah.
But I was like, why are you like? Does this ever work for you? Does anybody just go, I guess so? Now that you like what? Doesn't seem like a good strategy. Like,
Yeah.
It
Definitely
worked.
not.
I'm like, you think I'm not gonna drive 20 minutes for
Was that a
this?
chicken? What was that?
I don't know.
Man,
it's
these
probably that
Jamaican
same
dudes
guy
are
just doing
horny.
voices.
Yeah.
I love the DJ hotkeys the entire time, dude.
It makes me feel so bad because I could do a better Jamaican singer than
Yes.
Oh,
That
wow.
was
Eldin,
true,
if you did the
Rasta
Jamaican
Rasta.
singer this
that.
time,
Yeah.
the boy who caught rape,
Big up them, he just been raped. That
he gave
boy.
the bomba clad booty hole.
He did the boy who cried cum in a Jamaican accent the other
Oh,
night.
you weren't there. That's
No,
right.
I
In
missed
bogeys.
Big up that boy who cried cum in his butt.
In his boot.
They're very not friendly with that either. They're not known for their pro
Reggae.
homosexuality.
Reggae, bro. They loving on me.
Like they don't even like go down
No,
on
no.
chicks. Like they
Yeah.
think that's gay. Like you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
Pussy
they must
boy
have
lick
loved
that
his thing.
bum.
Oh, eat the boom boom, pussy boy.
I was praying you were gonna do it today.
I think you're code switching, Eldin. You only do it around certain type of people.
Yeah.
Oh, see, you act more black with your white friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you
Everybody
doing?
know Albania part of the black community.
Pulling a real Nick Cannon on us.
Yeah.
Doing a real Nick Cannon and Oprah where you're switching your accents depending on who you're with.
A little Kamada Eris.
Who we calling today?
Call it.
Oh, we could.
No, we got to prank phone call somebody.
Oh, okay.
How are we going to do that
Call
with
it.
five?
my friend
dudes?
Dom.
Well,
He always
well,
prank phone calls.
Either a couple of people will do
Where's
it.
your
and then-
does your friend Dom go to any stores regularly?
No, my friend Dom prank phone calls and then just types while they're on the phone.
So he just hits buttons in their ear?
Yeah, he just buttons in their ear. It's the best joke ever.
Should we do that to Dom?
Shout out Dom.
Should we
Yeah.
just call Dom and
Dom
hit the button?
Catuzzi, he's just a fucking Italian
Damn,
kid
you just
from
full
Fairfield.
named him. Why don't you just give
Does he
his
go to any
address?
stores? What school does he go
He
to?
goes to Stevens. Not
Give me
Stevens.
what school does
Stockton.
he go?
He goes to
Stockton.
Stockton.
Okay. All right. What if we call him and go, "You're banned from the quad because you were cursing and saying the N-word and fighting people," and then we go from there.
Yeah, we can do that.
And then there'll be a
let's do it.
Jamaican guy who claims that he did it.
Yeah, what's his number?
Here, I'll give it to you guys.
Brett, you're the marshal.
Yeah. This is Dom. Dom. This is Chancellor Jones from Stockton University.
He says Domanucci in my phone.
Wait,
so-
hold on. Let me look up what the chancellor's name is so you can
Yeah,
actually...
give me somebody here.
Chancellor is definitely not what
All
they
right.
call
No, I just made up an official
Let me look up
sounding
these
name.
students.
973
Wake up, filthy.
He's not going to answer the call. I wouldn't answer some random
3967.
3967.
He might answer. All right, let's get this ready. Huh?
Can you check if it's green?
Is that green, sir?
No, it's not.
It's not green.
No.
What are you doing over here?
Oh, sorry. Dr. Haley Baum is the dean of students.
Hi, this is Dr. Haley Baum.
Oh, the assistant dean of students is a black guy named Marquez Johnson.
Marquez
I think-
Johnson, I am.
I think you're sold.
All right, should I call him now or wait a second?
No, you can call him.
What's his name again?
Domanucci.
Dom,
Catuzzi.
what's the last name?
Dom Catuzzi.
Dom Catuzzi, whatever the fuck.
And his sister's name is...
Mr. Cantuzzi?
Where's the vice principal's name?
Hello?
Is this Dominic?
Who's this?
Dominic, this is Assistant Dean of Students Marquez Johnson from Stockton University calling you.
How are you?
How are you today, son?
I'm well.
Hey, I got to talk to you. I got some concerning reports that you were down at the quad, fighting, pushing people, saying the N-word, all sorts of shit that we can't tolerate. What's going on?
What are you talking about?
They got you down there pushing, throwing water bottles, saying the N-word, all sorts of stuff. Crazy stuff. What's happening? We're getting reports of this. Why can't you behave at school?
You said Stockton?
Yeah.
I don't go there, my friend.
Is this Dominic? Do I have the right Dominic?
No, you don't.
Oh, I apologize, sir. So you haven't been saying the N-word, have you?
No.
This isn't Dominic Contuzzi?
I don't go to Stockton.
Well, I guess there could be two Dominic Contuzzis. I apologize, sir. You have a great day.
Fred,
You fucked the thing up. He doesn't go to Stockton. You don't know where your friend goes to Stockton. Are you kidding me? I look like a jerk off now. You made me look silly on the internet.
He didn't even sound like Marquez.
No, it's not Stockton. I forgot where he went.
Now he's like, I forgot.
Oh.
Brett, that was very good, though.
He probably does go to
We had
Stevens.
it. We had it perfect.
We had it.
It was excellent. I'm sorry.
Until the point where he's like, I don't go there.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He was very concerned about the N-word
How about
allegations.
Jordan Simeone? My.
No, we're not
Well,
trusting
no,
LD.
no,
You had your
no.
chance.
Yeah.
You blew your load. I can't do the
Oh,
same
wait,
thing
he does
again.
go to Stevens.
What am I going to do? The same call again now?
Let's do
That
that.
idea is busted.
Let's do the Santa one.
The Santa one?
Yeah.
But,
you played like the kid or something.
yeah, but I guess that was around Christmas time.
No, it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm walking through the store. I told my son like, oh, if you be good all year round, Santa's,
Okay.
you know. And
Yeah,
then-
we could do that.
right.
Yeah, let me just. Yeah.
And then you'll be like the kid. And then I'll put you
Yeah.
on ties
Dog.
on.
Yeah. My dog, my neighbor's
Goes to
dog.
Scranton.
Scranton.
Third S.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What did you say? Stockholm?
He said Stockton. He told me he went to Stockton.
You guys don't know any
One's in New
colleges.
Jersey,
This is
one's
so
in Pennsylvania.
Salisbury could have been.
The kids
Clearly,
are
no
broken.
one here has gone to college. It's evident.
Like, what
Sorry,
store?
Rob, I
what
know you
store
went
are we
to
calling? Can we get a
I
store
went
number?
to school for a little bit.
You don't want to do that one?
Yeah, I'm
Think of
down for
something.
that. No, I'm down
Hi,
for that.
baby.
What's like a department store? Macy's.
Macy's.
Yeah. Give us Macy's phone
Yeah.
number.
Don't call Trader Joe's, please, and ask for the mini tote bags.
G, is that you?
Is
No.
G Power there?
No,
No, it's not me.
I would be fired, by the way.
973
This is like a certain specific store.
328.
Or
Yeah, it's the closest one.
Okay, beautiful.
328 1234.
Scranton Stalker.
No, the Screaming Store.
And it's in Rockaway.
Rockaway, beautiful.
Today's hours are 10 a.m.
All right. Is that his number? Call me back. Is that his number?
I don't remember.
Maybe.
Just Brett's plug.
Pick it up.
Yeah, you gotta pick it up. Oh, actually, no. This Macy's took too long.
They're also on hold too, so we can put them on hold.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Except at home.
Hold.
Hello? Hello? This is Assistant Dean of Students Marquez Johnson's phone. Hello?
Is this real?
Yes, hello?
I think you got the
Scranton.
wrong. I don't go to Stockton.
Yeah, oh, well, then it must be the wrong Dominic. I apologize, son.
That's true. I'm sitting in bed. I got a call. I was like, what?
The president from Stockton called me.
Stephanie got
No, Scranton. The president from Scranton.
I'll never get him.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all right. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're good.
Yeah. Is somebody knocking
Can we get the
too?
door?
Extension or department.
See, I told you they still be on hold.
Different department or
Take some pictures for me.
It's so funny. I can't believe Macy's got you on hold like this for so long.
Yeah, we're open from 10 to 9 o'clock. Answer the
Macy's.
phone.
They'd actually have to have people working there.
John went crazy.
You'd think there's a phone at the register. Someone would just pick up the phone. At least the music.
There's no one that's there to help you at
Look
night.
up at it for no, maybe not.
A smaller department store. A Marshalls.
Call like a grocery store.
Damn.
Why can't we call my friend?
Call somebody where you would buy a toy or a gift. All right, come on.
Target.
Nobody's answering the phone. What's wrong with these people?
We need to start calling our friends again. I'm sorry I ruined it on the first one.
He was like,
He was in on it.
he was so
He was
serious.
So
Can't believe
concerned.
he called back. He was so
Yeah,
concerned.
he-
He must have been really doing that stuff.
Yeah, he does do it.
He was like, how do they know though?
Different number. 973 263 9054. And that's Marshalls.
You got it. Anybody answer the phone? Oh.
Thank you for calling Marshalls in Park City, New Jersey. Thank you for calling Marshalls. For store
You already
This is
said
the
it.
problem. You can't get a real person.
Thank you for calling Marshall. This is you. I can help you.
Hey, how are you today?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Oh, I'm a little I don't want to say upset, but I'm walking through your store yesterday, okay? And I'm with my son. We're minding our business, and then my son has to hear words from one of your employees. So,
Really?
listen, okay? So, my son wanted a toy, okay? He just wanted something small. I'm trying to be a good father. I'm telling him, well, look, Christmas, he doesn't know. I'm like, Christmas isn't too far away. Maybe Santa will bring you something good if you just stay good for the rest of the year. One of your employees, this jerk off, comes over and says Santa isn't real. Okay?
Yeah.
So now my son, heartbroken, he doesn't think there's Santa anymore.
Yeah, I understand that.
Can you tell him? Can I put him on? You tell him that Santa's real.
Okay, so I'm gonna give
So I'd like to, hear some type of, can I put my son on the phone and somebody tell him that Santa is real? I mean, this is crazy. Yeah, just tell them they were lying.
Yeah, by any chance you remember she was a girl, she was a boy,
Oh, it was a boy.
and he was an associate from here, from the store? Or was
Yeah, name tag and everything. I can't remember the name, but you maybe like 5'10", buckwheat haircut, like big eyes. Like a tan guy. I don't want to say he's white or Mexican. I don't, that's not necessarily what's important right now, but my son is, he's on the other side of the room. He's looking like he's going to break down. He's like, doesn't know what's up and what's down at this point. You're telling him Santa isn't real. So do you want to tell him that he is? Can you help me out?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I don't know if you have kids, but.
No, I'm sorry, I don't have. Yeah, but yeah, I can help you.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to put him on the phone. Thank you for this.
Sure, what's his name?
Carl.
Sure.
Dad, Santa's not real.
All right. He's going to kill it. Say hello.
Hello?
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 Yes?
Hi, what's your name?
But who's this? Are you Carl? How old are you, Carl?
I'm 6 years old. 6.5 years old, actually. I'm gonna be 7 in a few months. That says if I'm good, I get a dog, maybe. Do you have a dog? I like dogs. My neighbor has a dog named Buster. Sometimes they let me come over and play with it. It's fun. But I've been very upset. I was too upset today to play with Buster because they were saying that everyone keeps saying Santa not real, but I know Santa's gotta be real, right? Is Santa?
Sure. Yes, it is.
I was so upset because I just wanted to get my dog so my dog could play with Buster, my neighbor's dog. But Dad said if I get a dog, I could be good, and if I'm good, I could get a present.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he is real.
Then why'd they say that yesterday? Why the mean man say that yesterday?
He played his out with the music.
Oh,
Oh.
that
Thank
was.
you for holding. Is this person how may I help you?
Hi, how are you today?
Good.
So I was just on the phone with another one of your representatives. I had a problem the other day. I'm in the store with my son. He wanted a gift. I told him, please, just wait till Christmas. If you're good, Santa will get you something. And one of your employees, just comes out of nowhere around the corner and says, Santa isn't real. Now, I got a heartbroken 7-year-old. So I asked another representative, hey, you know what? Do me a favor. My father here, I'm having a hard time. Can you just tell him and reassure him that Santa is real, please? I don't know if you have kids, but it's tough to, look at a kid so upset. Right?
I mean, yeah. They have, I know, they have, a Santa tracker website.
No, I just need somebody to tell him that Santa is real. That's pretty much a little help,
I mean, the only thing do you know who the associate was? So I can talk to the associate? That's the only thing we can do. I mean...
Yeah, I'm going to put him on really quick. Just, if you can just tell him, let him know. I mean, he's heartbroken, okay? He's been playing Roblox for 17 hours with a carrot in his mouth, okay? Please, just say something to him if you can. Carl, please, can you come here?
Okay, Dad.
Here, say hello to the nice lady.
Hello? Hello? Oh, they hung up.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Marshalls might be demons.
Yeah, they didn't give two shits.
Yo, Marshalls don't give a shit about
my
Christmas,
broken-hearted son.
Wow.
Or my
how about
terrible
that?
child's voice.
How about that, bro?
Right?
Hello?
I support Marshalls.
Of course you do.
Well,
that's haram.
Way to win,
He almost
We
fell
can't
for
all
it.
be winners.
Yeah, a good way to kill 10 minutes of that.
He almost fell for it.
We could have had Dom if we got the right fucking school.
We had him.
Dom was so ripe. And Dom was in a panic. He called back.
We could have went with it.
Why you don't have another friend
it's so
reliable?
I do.
Like, you can't go, why would the fucking president from Stockton call the president from fucking
A student at...
like, what?
Because he goes to both schools. The president from...
He doesn't go to both
No.
schools.
No, he doesn't go to...
Your premise is
He
all
doesn't go
off.
to both schools.
He goes both ways.
No, he partied there once or something.
Oh, they are kind of close.
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
No, they're nowhere
They're like 2 hours apart.
There are
At the very
hours
least.
between them. One's like South Jersey and one's in Pennsylvania.
I don't know. Well, shit.
Yeah, they're close.
It's
By
close to
airplane.
Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania, not Jersey Shore.
Right.
There's actually a Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania.
Is there?
Yeah, it's actually called Jersey Shore.
There's a Florida, New York, too. Hollywood, Florida.
Hollywood, Florida. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Hollywood lived there.
Poetry, Texas. That's a fun one.
He's on your QB show. Hollywood's headlining.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you hear the lineup?
What's the lineup?
Lana J, Josh Wells, of course, Chris Parks hosting.
Yeah.
Johnny Hollywood is going to headline.
Josh isn't getting enough gigs, so good for him.
Aw. And Ray Bentley, and I feel like there's somebody else too that I'm missing.
Kate, I think.
Kate Waller.
Yeah.
Mm.
Never booked either.
Cannon with the Kates.
Yep, the titties are all of it.
Oh, don't say something.
I just want to see her hold the mic with him.
That would be great.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Imagine if that would be a
shtick.
great
Whoa,
shtick.
what's
I'm
it
going to
gonna be
steal
called?
that from her and just start putting the mic on.
Brett,
That.
Brett with the bustier.
You're not the only one with the cannons in this
Brett with the
scene,
bust.
lady. I got cannons.
Busty Brett.
Yeah. It's my
You
new
can only
character
fans.
I'm doing.
That's how we're gonna get Brett money.
Busty Brett.
with the blunts and brunch.
Yeah, come see Busty Brett at Blunts and Brunch. At 4B.
Skimpy.
Yeah, Rip Thornton, good time.
Yep.
Large. Very large.
Almost like the time where I farted during the podcast, unfortunately.
Oh, if you
I
fart
remember
in
that.
here, bro,
It'll be
we
miserable.
are finished.
Yeah, we're done.
That
That was
one
Rob was
thing.
on the show when I farted, right?
Yes.
You were on the show?
Yeah.
He ripped a fat one in the
I
middle of
did.
it, and I was
Yeah,
like,
he's
God
like
damn.
explaining how we could get into his frat.
yes.
No, you
Brett rips one. He's
Can I
like,
get
don't
into
do
your
that
frat?
in the
Very
frat.
embarrassed.
Yeah, it would be easy for you.
I'm gonna go to West Essex. I don't know if there's your frats in.
West Essex.
No, I'm sorry, that's my high school. I go to Montclair State.
Montclair
Oh my God.
State.
Don't trust Eldine with school
No,
names.
This guy
he's
has-
got no information.
I'm going.
I've
to
never
West
met
End.
a
That's
human
my
who
high
has no information about anything in their own life, anybody else's life. He doesn't know where he went to school. He doesn't know where his friend went to school.
Eldine is frat core, though, honestly.
You are.
Or like,
Yeah, no, I dance at the parties a lot. I'm a big dancer.
You're a dancer?
I'm a huge
What's
dancer.
your you got a go-to move
Get
that you
that
have?
freak on. That's all I
Looks like
do.
his
What's your
mic is on.
stage
I
name?
just get that freak on. Stage name when I dance, nothing. I just go. I just get really sweaty and I dance, and my hair gets
Right.
wet.
He's done it at a couple of mics.
Do you go to like those paint parties and like
Oh yeah,
Dancing Bear?
I look at the color party. That's not a colored party.
You leave your mic still on. Sorry.
No, it's not on again.
I don't know if you're clicking it on accident or
Maybe it's just dead.
maybe it's not. Yeah, it's turning on fine. Hello.
I think I have
Yeah,
a clicking
that's
problem.
great.
Yeah, just stop doing everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
sucking.
Just everything that you're doing is wrong.
Should we try another goon?
No.
Why did you say goon with 5
Goon.
dudes?
I used to do bad goon when I was a kid.
No, I mean like, should we call another one of these?
Oh, one of my friends.
Schmucks?
Yeah, do you
just
do
a,
Braden?
like
Oh,
a reliable.
Braden-
No.
Give me some information about these people
Braden
so I have
is,
something to work with.
Former pothead. He's a dog that just died recently.
Oh, let's leave Braden alone.
He
No, we should
he
talk
makes
about
old
like
men.
his dog's ashes, and they're accidentally some other dog's ashes.
Crawl up and be like, I'm selling dogs.
Be
I
like,
heard your dog's dead. I got one for you.
we're able
Want
to
it?
bring your dog back to life. We have a company now. A
That's
new bioengineering
We rolled your
company,
dog into a blunt.
and we can.
Anything else about him?
I'm
other
smoking
than-
on your dead dog pack, bro.
Oh my god. You gonna slide?
Yeah, you ain't slide
Slide
for your
for-
dog, bro. You ain't
for-
slide for your dog.
Oh, I made a nice toe ring of your dog.
Oh,
There you go.
Let's leave Braden and his dead dog.
Yeah, you got any other friends?
I mean,
that
it's
don't
bad
have
enough he
friends
has a
that
name
have-
like
do
Braden.
tragedy right now.
Yeah, I have Nick Pavs.
what are
He's,
these names?
These are like street
I
names.
know.
I'm hanging
We're
out
gonna
with Braden and Nick
Am I
Pabs.
watching Law and Order Special Victims Unit? This guy's name.
We're gonna call Schmoot. Schmoot.
And we got two. and then we
No,
got
I was
Jack.
down at the
You got
deli
Jack
with
the
Nick
Michael.
Baez.
You got Jack the Michael.
Jack
Jack
the Michael.
the Michael.
Jack the Michael. He goes by Jack the Ripper.
So does he go to school?
And then we have John the Raper. We could call John the Raper.
Let's not call Eldine's friends.
Why is he? Wait, what's John's
You want to
deal?
go back to about?
Yeah, sure. Why-
He's,
we've
not,
already
he's
said
nowhere
it.
near a rapist like at all.
It's
He's a,
you've said it way. Yeah,
he's a
we've already
stand-up
said it
guy.
800 times.
John's a stand-up guy. He's going to Delaware, but one day we convinced him that he whooped his penis out at a party and swung it around, and then we called him John the Raper, JTR for short. So now,
Should I call John and be like, I work at Delaware University and we've heard about your
Right.
party shenanigans with your penis out?
Yeah,
You've
party
been,
shenanigans.
10 more minutes.
You got it.
Yep.
You
Perfect.
got it.
Thank you.
So I guess we're not calling anybody else.
Probably not, I guess.
All right, 10 minutes on the clock. Let's give him everything we have.
we don't
What
have
do we
it.
got? What do we have left here?
I don't know.
The motivational minute. I didn't hear that from Rob Brown today.
Dude, I did not do a motivational.
You know,
minute
motivational
today.
minute?
No,
You've been
dude,
quiet
I was a
today.
little out there. It was
I've been hogging this.
the show was my show today. Like, I did not look at my material, which was the funny part because the dude took my material and put it inside of the Superman pants, which kind of sucked. But I didn't use any material, and I was like, kind of just like vibing with dude, I was vibing with that old lady.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better when I was so like broken I could do regular material.
Well, I mean, I couldn't even like read the thing that I was doing, so
Yeah.
I just walked up and I was like, okay, because I didn't write anything down. Gee, Powe. I like saying that when you go up on stage.
I like that hat you've got on. It looks good.
Thank you. I bought it from the boy over here.
Yeah, I don't know where.
But
you
yeah,
got it.
no, like I try to add like small things to the like Jersey comedy scene. Like my laugh is crazy, but like when G goes up, it's G Powe. You know, like
Yeah, everybody goes, Gee. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are the best hype men ever.
That's right. Damn
I
right.
try.
You can see pictures of the show. I'm gonna probably post them on my comedy Instagram page, the_comedy_G. Yeah, I have no shows coming up, so
oh yeah,
book you, boy.
This was my last. Well, actually, I don't know.
it was a fun show though.
Yeah, for
We're
sure.
definitely doing this again, like this show, meaning like lunch and brunch.
We had
That was a lot.
great
of fun.
show yesterday too.
You got a show coming up.
Yeah, you've got
April 19th, I will be at Tommy Fox's, and it will be me, Carl, and Kyle. No.
Oh, Kenny.
Kenny, Jesus Christ.
Kyle.
It's been a long day,
Kyle?
bro. Kenny, I don't give a fuck. Okay.
Who's headlining?
Because he's definitely gonna be in the comments like, "Oh, come on, Rob."
Oh
Jesus.
He's not
Kenny.
gonna watch it.
And the headliner is Jonathan Justin.
yeah.
All clean.
All clean.
Clean comedy.
Are you guys
Yeah,
letting
some
people
Kenny.
know that ahead of time, or are you keeping that quiet?
What?
The clean thing, is that a secret
Dude,
or
it's
is that
on
promoted?
it's on the flyer. It's like a
Good
small
turn.
little sticker, and it's keep it clean. But I'll try my best.
Eldine, what are
be
you
there
doing?
to support you.
What are you doing, Eldine?
Me, I just live. I live life. I come out to comedy sometimes, and sometimes I go to the open mics, and sometimes and then the guy in the Porsche took me in the red Porsche. He took me to open mic in East Village, and
Who is a
He's
Porsche?
talking about Ralph.
Did he?
oh yeah,
Ralph Duran is a Porsche?
yeah.
What?
I didn't realize.
Yeah, that is.
P-O-R.
Hey, I'm Ralphie.
Spelling
Man.
Porsche.
You didn't tell. I didn't know Ralphie.
And
was doing
Eldine
like
is going to
that.
star in Top Gun 3, too. Looking at him.
You do
Jesus
look very
Christ.
Top Gun-ish.
Top Gun 1 I had never seen.
Top cum.
Top
maybe.
Gun, yeah.
Top
The
Gun.
knockoff.
You look like
Florida.
the
Have you guys ever came so fast? Like twice?
All right, let's plug Brett. Okay, Brett.
Came so fast twice.
Brett, what
you
you got
look
going on?
like who would be cast in like the Turkmenistan version of Top Gun. You know what I
Top
mean?
Gun.
Like, yeah.
You are my brother.
Yeah.
Can
That's
you
what you
come with
at.
me on my plane?
Oh, why are all the villains not right in this one?
Ray, plug your stuff.
All the
Yeah.
villains are Americans. They're American agents.
Yeah, so they want us to get out of here.
They sure
There's
do.
a couple of angry Jamaicans on the other side of this door.
You
You're
10
making me
minutes.
crazy, man.
Yeah,
10
so
minutes,
Oh,
please.
you hear they're banging. They're doing the dirty wine right now. So
Dirty boy.
so we're gonna get out
Someone's
of
getting
here.
daggered right now.
The Batmans.
Once again, Caffeine Overdose, episode 14. Brett Verbist, follow him. G Pal, follow him. Love him. Eldin Gashi, seduce him. Love him. Rob Brown, go down. Okay? And Ray, that's me. I'm going to put everybody's thing here.
Cool.
Mumbo.
And
Live from the Goat 420 studio or something.
if you didn't like this one, that's okay because we probably won't do this again.
And I have a completely different alter ego in the other one. You will never see this.
Yeah, I haven't seen you shaking too much.
No, yeah, it's been refreshing.
Last
You're not
episode, you're like-
rocking. I was nauseous by the end of that last episode, but all his rocking like a maniac.
We had a good ending.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So long, everyone.
Bye.